Hey y'all, shoot, it's February the 28th, 2016, and real quick, I want to go over an article with y'all to prove that we are in La La Land. We're straight up in Retardedville. All right, we live there. That's where we live at. All right, this article, the headline of it is Iowa students admonished for Trump chants at hoops game. And we're talking about high school students. Now, the article is actually very, very short, very short. So I'm going to go ahead and read it to you. It was written by a man named Luke Meredith. All right, here it goes. It says a group of Iowa high school students has been admonished for seemingly using Republican presidential candidate Donald Trump's name as a racial insult, not against white people, even though he's white, during a boys' basketball game. Right, the chant occurred Monday during a playoff game between Dallas Center Grimes and West Des Moines. All right, a largely white school. All right, I don't know why that was necessary to say. And Perry, a more diverse school north of Des Moines. The only way you can be diverse is through your skin color. There's no other way to be different except your skin color. Remember that. All right, according to DCG Activities Director Steve Watson, roughly a dozen students out of the 120 or so in attendance chanted Trump's name after the team lost to Perry. Right? Trump has drawn fire for saying that illegal immigration from Mexico, and that's not just of Mexicans, he said pretty much from everybody through Mexico, brings rapists and drug dealers, which is a straight up fact and it's statistics. All right, brings rapists and drug dealers into the U.S. among other things like drugs and rape. All right, Watson says the chant was uttered 3 or 4 times, which is not a very long chant. It was uttered 3 or 4 times before administrators pretty much dived and tackled the people chanting. They stopped the students. All right. He declined to say whether the students were disciplined, citing privacy policies. He declined to say whether they were disciplined for chanting the name Trump 3 or 4 times. Right, we are all the way out of our minds. All right, here's a guy. All right, now what let's break it down. Here's a guy who is on record as being probably one of the least racist people on earth at this point. All right, first of all, he hires thousands and thousands of people, but he hires thousands of Hispanics. He just won. I forget which state. All right, but he just won because of his overwhelmingly high Hispanic vote. All right. Here's a guy who, at one of his recent rallies, he took a KKK member, kicked his ass up out of the rally, said, "You get up out of here. Guess what? You're fired. I don't like you. I don't like your cause. Get up out of here." That's what he said. David Duke recently, he endorsed Trump, and then Trump was like, "Hey, fuck David Duke. I don't give a damn about no David Duke." All right. This is amazing. All right. How in the world can you chant Trump 3 or 4 times, and then maybe you're gonna get disciplined for being a racist? All right. The freedom of speech is gone. It's been gone. But the thing is, oh my gosh, it's over the top now. It is way over the top. You get punished for chanting candidate for the presidential seat. You get punished now, maybe, for doing that because you're a racist. He's a racist. The only thing we're going to concentrate on is race from now on, forever and ever. Why? Because Martin Luther King said that. Martin Luther King was like, hey, man, all we need to do is concentrate on race, and that's it forever and ever and ever. And that is it. All right. If you chant someone's name and he's a white person, that means you're bad. That means you're bad and you're a racist. You might get disciplined in school. All right. Anyways, it's February the 28th, right? It's 2016. Tribulation.